Well, it's a beautiful summer day and all I need is an excuse. We're getting back on that grill. Let's get to it. Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to BKC Cooks. I'm Brandon Carpenter. If you're new here, do me a favor, as always, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified when I drop a new video. Today we're gonna do some grilled salmon, but we're gonna grill it on a cedar plank. It's a classic way to do it. If you've never had it, you should definitely try it. It's just a little slab of cedar that you can get. A lot of times you'll find it at the fish market. You can find them online, but they're pretty easy to find, really cheap, and it's a great way to grill your fish or any of your other items you might want to do. But we're gonna add some lemon, some herbs, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, keep things moving and grooving like we always do. Really simple thing to do. I think once you try it, you have a hard time going back. Plus you're not fighting with grates and fish falling through grates and all that nonsense. I mean, it just makes sense. So I'm gonna get my fire going, I'll get my ingredients together, we'll get this thing moving, so let's go. Here's what we'll need. Starting with a 1 pound salmon fillet, make sure there's no pin bones or anything sticking out of it. Don't want to choke on anything. Got a whole lemon, some freshly cracked black pepper, a couple tablespoons of butter, leave it out, let it get soft. Have some dill weed. My dill plant died, so I got to use the dry stuff. And some Goya Adobo seasoning. And this is the cedar plank that I was talking about. I got this right at the fish counter in my grocery store. And this one, if you turn it over, it actually has the instructions engraved right into it. So you need to soak this in water, you know, and submerge it for, they say 30 minutes, I'm gonna do about an hour. So I'm gonna use just a regular sheet pan. And I'm gonna put about 4 cups of water in here. Nothing fancy. And the trick is I'm gonna put my measuring cup right on top to keep it submerged. And we'll let that sit for an hour and soak up that water. So next I'm just gonna slice the lemon. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm only gonna slice half of it. The other half I'm gonna put straight down on the grill later. So nothing fancy, just some nice uniform slices. Hopefully you can slice it a little better than I did. I did a pretty terrible job on this lemon, but you'll still get the same flavor from it. Next we're gonna season the fish with adobo seasoning. You wanna do this to taste. I'm just doing a light coat of that, so it's not too salty. And again, freshly cracked black pepper is always best, but you use what you got. And then you're gonna want some dill weed on there. Again, if you have fresh dill, it's always better, but the rabbits got to my dill plant and it died, so I'm gonna use the dried stuff and just do a nice little even spread of dill all over it. And then we're gonna hit it with the lemon slices. Just arrange them so they look good, nice and evenly spaced. So once you get your lemons on, you can stick this in the fridge until your plank has been soaked for an hour and your coals are ready, and once that happens, just get it all on the fire. All right, so our coals are hot, our grill is ready. Got our fish on the plank there, seasoned up, lemoned up, ready to go. I'm gonna put this half lemon on the grill, and that's gonna bring out some sweetness and a little smokiness, and at the end, I'm gonna squeeze that grilled lemon juice all over that fish. I'm gonna hit it with some butter too, so let's get this plank here on the grill. I'm rolling nice and hot. I'm gonna go on the top rack. Those coals are smoking hot. Looking good. So we're gonna go top rack right in the middle. And you can hear that sizzle. Nice bed of coals. So I'm gonna close this down. I'm gonna check it in about 5 minutes. We'll see what we're working with. All right, y'all, so it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna take a look here. It's starting to come along nicely. I can definitely smell that cedar. So I'm gonna move this down. See how this is starting to bubble? That lets me know we're cooking. I'm gonna move this down on the coals. And we'll be ready before you know it. lemon right down on the grill. We'll close it up. A couple more minutes, we'll be ready to go. All right, so it's been a few more minutes. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. It's nice and bubbly. See, it's nice and brown on top. We got a little smokiness going on. Looks like our lemon is ready. I'm gonna hit this with butter. I got my butter that's been sitting out. It's nice and soft. That. Melt down. Look at our lemon here. That's what I'm looking for. And we're ready to pull it. So we'll get this pulled off, get it off that plank, and get ready to serve. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we got the finished product. This damn flapper won't stop bouncing around outside. I don't know why it's windy. It's a beautiful day, but anyway, look at this beautiful fish we made. So remember that grilled lemon? I'm gonna give me a little squeeze of that on there. We're gonna dig into this joint and see what it does. Oh, see, that's already perfect. Look at how that's flaking. It's juicy. Shut up. That is really, really good. Man. That's super tender, super moist. It's a little smoky. Great taste from the dill and the lemon. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's just, I don't even know what else to say, but if you want something different to put on the grill, this is definitely the thing for you. If you want to eat lighter because it's summertime, it's hot as hell outside, this is great. Even if you want to cook this, cool it and do it in a salad, almost like you would do poached salmon, this is a great alternative for that. And it beats the run-of-the-mill salmon that you always do. Give it a try. I think you'll like it. I'm certainly going to finish this off and fight my family off for the rest of it. So if you haven't done so yet, as always, y'all, do me a favor. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified when I drop a new video. And as always, I wish good eating to y'all. Take care.